Alright guys, I'm in Worcester, Mass. Gonna make a quick video real quick. See all the new skyscrapers. I'm in this old brick building right here. Little stone wall running down the side. Is it a stone wall? Looks like a stone wall, right? But is it? Oh, I guess it's a melted brick stone wall. Nobody would put damaged bricks. See, that's the thing. Nobody would put damaged bricks in there. This isn't a mixture. It's not a mix. They didn't mix up stone and bricks. Because if they had bricks, they would have just used bricks. They wouldn't have thrown in damaged bricks to fix the stone wall. Sorry to tell you guys. So, even in Worcester, Mass, you find the same thing. Big city. You find the same thing, guys. Yep, same thing everywhere we go. Look at them. Melted. Melted. These things are melted down. Just wanted to show you that real quick. Alright guys, see you later. Okay, this is the third time I tried to start this video. Yeah, I've been here before, but I've never been here without any snow on the ground. Get some interesting things going on here. How did those get in there? How did those bricks get in that wall right there? Because it looks like a concrete wall, but there's bricks inside. Yeah, there's not too much around here for leftover. Whatever used to be here is done pretty much completely demoed and taken out of here. Definitely not much left here except for this stack and a little bit of ruins, but not even much. We got this over here. Of course, we got melted bricks embedded into the concrete, whatever you want to call it. Because we know what this is. See, I can tell by the color of these things. Yeah, I can tell by the color. If they turn gray like that, it means they're going to melt it out. Even got it like under here. What's that brick doing in there? It used to be part of a pipe. Part of a big old pipe. More interested in this. How did this happen? Last time I came here, last 2 times I came here, it was snowing out. So I wanted to get a look at it without the snow. And definitely quite intriguing. Look at this hardware on top. I've never seen anything like that. And the burnt top. Look at the top of that. I'm gonna come around. These are some blown out bricks. Let's come around to the front of this thing and get a look from the top. Can't tell me those aren't cooked out. Completely cooked out. Look at them. Cooked out bricks, guys. Everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. I'm surprised they left this here. It's all cooked out bricks. Melted bricks. All melted bricks. Let me get this one up. So, yeah, whatever used to be here got completely cooked out. Looks like the only thing that survived was the stack. And of course, right next to the stack is a little man-made current. That's over there. That's what I was just looking at. This is in front of the stack. Right next to the stack. Tree roots growing out of the stack. I'm sure this tree will eventually consume this whole thing. Cooked out bricks. Cooked out bricks. Over here, we got a little man-made current over here. Hold on. Little man-made canal. And I bet you that it was lined with bricks on the side. Used to be lined with bricks. See the edge? See the edges? Alright. Let's get out of here. This is a view from the road. And probably whatever was here probably sat right on this property. Not much left. That's where the little canal is, right over here. This is Route 2 right up above. This is a canal. So whatever this was, it was using this current for something. Using this current for current. And that's all we got left. This is the other side. Comes out on the other side. It goes right under the street. It goes right under the street. Comes from up there, under the road. Comes out here. Alright guys, have a good one. This is definitely a man-made right here. I'm gonna try to check out this wall over here off to the side. I'll try to get down there. Hold on. About this right here. What happened to that thing? Big chunk of looks like concrete, but not really concrete. See these big, huge slabs. Alright, let's walk over to the other side. This is the wall to the canal over there. Runs right up there. I'm gonna try to get a better view. Hold on. Look at that thing. Thing is completely toasted out. Look at this right here. Sorry, but nobody's building like that, guys. Nobody's doing that intentionally. Look at all the bricks. Crazy. Everywhere. Look at these things. Everywhere around here. Here. The tree is consuming the pipe and the bricks. See all the bricks in the water right there. See if I can zoom in on it. It's all red bricks in there. Nothing but damage. Just pray. What happened to that thing? Come over here. You know, I kind of was here a few days ago. Like I said, it's a mountain of evidence around here. Mountain of evidence around here. Pretty soon you won't be able to see it because of all the green. Up in here. How'd those get in there? Those. How'd those get in there? What up in here? Looks like something happened here. Yep, all of it. All of it.
So, we'll get it. Sorry, crazy. So, we'll try.
I would like to hear explanation of
What's this little shutout doing here?
people
What happened
like
to the top piece? Like melted over, of course.
did
Look at
they
this. Look at this.
like have a competition to say, hey, let's see if we can build this brick wall and make it look like it's melted.
A janky competition? Look at it.
Make it look like it's melted.
But if you keep going down the wall, geez, I wonder what we'll find besides all this jankiness. Huh? What shall we find? Oh, damn it. Repairman is in here for sure. Alright, stuff the little guy right in there. Why not? Yeah, get a little one in there. Look at these ones. They're falling down to me. Here, we'll put the phone level. There they go, falling down.
And they're like sliding right out of them.
That brick repairman got fired, okay? Look at, they're falling down. Look at, my phone is straight. Or level. Oh, damn it. And then you get this little patchwork here. This guy kept his job. Nothing's falling out. These ones are a little crooked. Right here. Those ones are a little crooked. And he jammed one up over here. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Walking around with a cart full of bricks. A little bit of mortar. Maybe a hammer. Just taps them in. Why not?
It's Johnny Applebrick.
Johnny Applebrick. Hi, bitch. You can see the wall from here. How janky it is. It's so messed up. I never really seen one like that.
Me neither.
But I'm gonna keep watching the wall here. Just holy fuck. I never knew that stuff. I think I did. Sorry, guys. Alright, I got left. There's a piece right here. There's a little bricklet. Throw it in there, Bob. Yes, sir.
I had to fill up the hole. There's
Yeah,
another
get in there.
little one
Get
right
those
here.
bricks in there, those brick pieces. Yes, sir.
I'm seeing with Curtis.
Throw a few up on end here. There you go. Yep, throw them in. Make sure you jam it behind that rock, right? Jam it up in behind. Get it up in there behind. Okay. Will do. Here. some still barely recognizable. This is all mortar. It's all red brick. Oh, another piece here. Look at it. Some more big ones here.
Just put them in crooked though.
Yeah, definitely put them in crooked. Yeah, and before you put them in, make them all misshapen and twist them up. Okay.
Cooked.
Don't put in square bricks. Put in ones that look like they're twisted.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely do that. All right, guys. Wrap this one up. We're walking our way out of here.
One on the bottom right here too.
But go ahead and run the next one. Look at this. I can't step too far back because the sun is into it. But yeah, super jankiness. Lots of it. We'll see you in the next one, guys.
It keeps going over here.
Hello.
Hi guys.
Let's start off right here. Some place I just traveled to. I think it's in Boylston, Mass. It's called Historic Worcester Aqueduct. Now I'm gonna walk up to it in a minute. I just had to find a parking spot. But look at all these waterways right here. Sorry guys. Maybe I could find a floater over there. I really wanted to. Alright, hold on guys. Alright, there it is. It's called Historic Worcester Aqueduct. I'm gonna walk right up over to it. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 arches. Right, hold on guys, I'm gonna walk up closer to it. Alright guys, not seeing any year on it. Might go up there and see if I can get up on it though. This is pretty cool. You know what's weird is when I only found this place because it came up on my Google Maps asking if I enjoyed my trip. I'm like, I've never been there before. Wonder what it was really for. Train bridge, probably. I don't see a date on that thing, so it must be 18 something, huh? 18 blah blah blah. Very overwhelming. It's huge. Yeah, so it's the Historic Worcester Aqueduct. Pretty cool. Was it worth the hour drive here? Probably not. But Definitely quite a sight. It's quite the sight. And there's really nothing around. To me, it just looks like a big train bridge. Really nice, ornate train bridge. Some sort of power something. Oh, actually, let's check out the plaque. I bet you that has a year on it. Not that we believe any of this stuff, but we'll check it out anyways. Get a idea of what they are trying to tell us. Built in 1896 to 1898, 2 years. Carried water for the greater Boston along a 12-mile path between Wachusett and Sudbury reservoirs. Considered one of the most advanced civil engineering project in its days, and now listed as historic places. Yeah. Like that. Okay. So there you go, the Wachusett Aqueduct. So I was saying Worcester, I was wrong, sorry. The historic Wachusett Aqueduct. Sorry about that, guys. Guess you can go underground right here too, huh? So I guess in 1896 to 1898, it only took them 2 years to bang this thing out. 2 years. That's insane. You're not building this thing in 2 years. It's not a 2-year. You know, 2-year project right there, guys. How come they don't build them like this anymore? I never see them build anything like this. All right, I gotta go. See you later, guys. They make it damn near impossible to get close to this stuff. You can see it all down in there. If you can see it or not, but it's all bricks. I want to get down there so bad. Hey, look, there's a ladder right there. Old ladder that goes down the side of the wall. Yeah, I couldn't get across from here. The old ladder. The old steel down there. All the bricks across right here. I don't know if you can see them, guys, because I'm having a hard time seeing with the sun. All bricks. I got David Wayne texting me right now. It is a big truth, David. A big one. And this whole canal, if you walk down, all the way down, it's just granite rock, janky rock. But it just turns into brick right here. Let's see if we can get a good shot from over here. It's hard to see the sun for one, and across the canal you can see a bunch of all bricks in there. Come up here a little more. try to get back over there. I'm gonna try to get back in there. I don't know. I might have to do a little passing of the truss, but I'm gonna try to get over in there. Look at this wall, guys. What happened right here? Why would they do that? I can tell you right now, they wouldn't do that. Look at that. Look at that. It goes into brick building. And it goes into brick building. Guys, look at this pipe system. Yeah. What'd that go to? Oh, there's bricks up on top of that too. Oh, that's kind of weird. What did that pipeline, like, what did those go to? There's another big one right there. Couple big ones right here. So look at this system. It's like 12 pipes right there. It's crazy. A lot of pipes. Alright. You don't even know what it took for me to get down here. Oh, that was crazy. I even lost my phone and had to turn back to find it. Hey, what are those doing around that pipe? This is a canal right here. I usually was walking up on that. That's what I was walking up on, that sidewalk across this canal. Just pointing it over here. What do we got? What happened here, guys? Came here and did that? Didn't come here and do that. Let's see what else we got. So that's the wall that runs the canal, right? All the way down. Get to right here. And what does it turn into? Turns into bricks. Because these canals were lined with bricks. These canals were lined with bricks. And they were probably beautiful at one time. And this is the canal wall. Look, I'm on the edge of the canal. This is the water right here. This is the canal. On it, the edge of it. So this is the wall of the canal. There's bricks melted right in there. Alright, hold on. Yep, this is what I was pointing at across the canal. Just point my camera over here. I was just standing up there. Standing up there. This is the canal wall. Ain't got much of a walkway here, but I'm trying to show you guys. You can see they're damaged. Very damaged. Survival. It's all survival. So this is up close. was showing it from across the canal, now I'm showing it right up on it. What I had to do to get in here, insanity. It's all survival, guys. Cooked out bricks. I don't know why they survived, but they did. Yeah, but they did. For some reason. And those are bricks. That was bricks up there. I don't know how much further I can go. I'll see if I can go a little bit more. I don't know. I think it's about as far as I can get. Yeah, it's as far as I can get. As far as I can get. You tell me. I don't know. These canals are beautiful at one point. They're red brick, beautiful canal systems. Was it the cooling component or travel? I don't know. Good. What I do know is there was a catastrophe and they are not telling us. Look at that brick. That's a brick. That is a brick. What happened to that thing? It's cooked. Completely cooked. Alright guys, I'll let you go. Alright, I've been here before. I'm gonna come here through real quick. Show you what we're dealing with here. All old world brick. $1909, I guess, on this one. It's 1909. They're probably down here doing this. Up in there. Yeah, why are those bricks in there? Goes from brick into granite. But yet there's still bricks in there. It just runs right down. Yeah, guys, come on. See those ones traveling. Every time I come down here, I do really close-ups. I'm trying to stay back a little bit. Get more of a whole perspective on this. This is the 1909 building. What happened here? You can see them traveling. These ones are traveling right here. Traveling. Turned into block. Those would have turned into blocks just like that. That would have been a block just like that. That one would have been a block just like that. You can see what happened. It's just a little pathway in between a couple buildings. This one is blocking out. Would have turned into a block like that. That would have turned into a square block, but it didn't quite make it. See, all these blocks are bricks. And bricks turned into granite. It's pretty, it's amazing when you realize it. Look at it. Those are cooked out bricks. Cooked out bricks. And just right above this, just the parking lot. It's the parking lot right above, so they did this wall just to build a parking lot. It doesn't make any sense. Those being in there doesn't really make much sense either. Here's the end of it. It's about a football field. About a football field. Right on the other side. That's what that wall is. That's what the wall is. Old brick wall. Look at them. Like turning gray. And bricks turn gray before they turn block. And they go full block. It's a pretty big pipe. I'm gonna come down here. Never been down here before, so. All right, I'm gonna walk down the path here. I've never been down here. This is kind of crazy. Definitely remnants of destruction all around. The path is clear, but the fucking destruction is everywhere. H. Oh, we know those. So we got a lot of S and H, and a lot of Nebco, right? Oh yeah, we've been down here. I just never went all the way down there. Okay. Yeah, I was just watching a video by David Wayne that he was right here in this alley, right here, looking at these beams. Is there bricks all around those things? Yeah, look, all around the beams. The size of this beam. It goes into janky wall foundation, I guess. So we just walked all the way down this alley right here. Alright guys, I'm gonna let you go. And I always can't. I just want to go home. Alright guys, last video. I don't know what else to say, guys. I really just don't know what else to say. Let me get out of the sun. What the fizzuck is going on here? Who did this? Who did this? I want to know. I want to hire this guy to do some work for me. If you guys don't see what's going on, there's not much more we can say to you guys, because the proof is in the brick pudding, guys. And that's what this was at one point. Brick pudding. I mean, come on, really? This is just trying to walk out of this area to get to my car. Just trying to get to my car, man. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Guys, it's a wrap, really. We can just keep showing you over and over different places, and you guys can keep saying the same things to me, that, oh, it's just repaired like that. But this is not a repair job. That is not a repair job, guys. Nobody would do that. This is damage. Cataclysmic X-factor damage. And it's everywhere. And a big telltale sign is the color of these things. They turn gray. And they get melted down before they turn gray before they go into rock. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I think this is just a continuation of the wall we were looking at earlier, but give me a break, man. Seriously, give me a break. Red Brick Saturday. Say what's up, Curtis.
What up?
What up, what up?
Where's all the red bricks at?
You know where they're at.
Found a couple.
So let me take a couple pictures. We'll go. Yeah, that's when I know it's time to go home, when I find some amazing melt evidence. And I know my day is over. Alright guys, later. Alright guys, I'm still in Worcester, Mass. That bridge up there says 1908. Off to the side here, we got a little bit of questionable building tactics, I have to say. And up on top, you can see some I just got approached by a truck driver and he was a dick. It's because I took a wrong turn. Gave me the biggest fucking attitude. Whatever. So what's this look like, guys? Yeah. Get some red brick stacks up there. This all looks like X-factored. See the stuff up there. Yeah, I just wanted to make a quick stop. I gotta make sure I'm parked in the alright spot so I don't get towed out of here. I just wanted to show you this. We'll go under the bridge real quick. 1908 on this bridge. 1908. Let's check it out right here. We'll go on the other side. No, I'll just show you that and then I'll get out of here. Worcester, Massachusetts. Worcester, Mass. See what we look like on the other side of here. It's pretty much the same thing on this side. Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here.